Hey guys, welcome to Monday. A beautiful, sunny, like no cloud on the sky, amazing Monday. We are going to kickstart the day in a plant center. I want to see if I can find a tree for my garden and a rose bush. Those are the next few things on the list that I would like to add to the garden. But maybe I'm also going to find some flowers. I just need one of these. It's just way too warm for these now. It worked in the winter time. It doesn't work for summer.
What nonsense, darling.
I think I'm really lucky with the time that I've come here because it's super quiet. It's the beginning of a Monday, so people are not here, they're at work. So it's super quiet and lovely. I'm gonna look for a tree. Somewhere here. A butterfly bush. I've bought one of these. I want something with roses. What are these? Don't know. So I had this idea that I wanted an elderflower tree, but I didn't think it was going to be possible. They have two different kinds here. They have this thin version, as you can see, it's very delicate in the leaves and everything, branches. And then they have this one that to me looks a lot more like an elderflower tree. So I'm gonna take one of these. And the last thing I want is a dahlia. Oh, I'm finally here. And we need to go slow. I really hope the fridge is working. I bought ice cream. I can barely see anything. There we go. Looks like it works. I also bought elderflower drink. Now when I bought an elderflower tree, it's time to carry in the things that I bought. So I have just been to the toilet, and when I went there I met the most talkative man in the area I've met so far. He was so nice. He was French, so you know, he spoke with the most amazing accent, and I think he chatted to me for half an hour and he ended up giving me a plant. This is a pumpkin plant. Apparently it should be able to grow pumpkins as big as 200 to 300 kilos. Yeah, so he was super nice but he chatted for quite a long time, and now I'm finally here enjoying something to drink in the sun. I am going to eat a bit and then I'm gonna get started planting some of the things that I bought. So here are the plants that I bought today. I've bought papaver or salmon glow. Look so amazing. I couldn't resist them. I got these because I think they're pretty cool. And then I bought this one in here. I actually can't remember if I've already planted those. It's a little bit embarrassing. We need to check. I've kept all of these ones so that I can see exactly what I have planted. Okay. No. No. I think you can see it here. It's the same one as this one that I planted a few weeks ago. That's so dumb, but I still have these two that I haven't bought before. Then I bought this one that's already in bloom, but it's only like one season plant, so that's a shame. Then I got a rose, this one. I think is so beautiful. I'm gonna plant that as a bush right here to have something nice to look out on from my tiny house. Then I bought a red rose that I'm gonna plant up against this tree, because this one is gonna grow up against it, and then you're going to have roses up against the tree. It's gonna look magical. And we have our elderflower tree that I'm going to plant here. The thought behind the elderflower tree is that I actually have a neighbor that can look right into my house from his house. So I thought it would be really nice to plant a tree so that he can see me when I'm inside my house where I want the bed to be. Like it's going to cover up that like eye contact. So that is the plan with the elderflower tree, and it should grow. He said in the plant center that it's gonna grow taller than me and him throughout just this summer. So it's gonna grow taller than 180 centimeters. Quite impressive, and I can't wait to just follow it and see it grow. We need to water these today. They're doing well. It is now 4 o'clock, if not 4:30. I needed a nap after I'd planted everything. I needed a break. I needed to close my eyes, so I did that in the sun. It was really just like lovely. Woke up and I feel energized again, and thought I should just show you what we have planted. We have the rose here. I decided to leave this on it so I know exactly where I planted it, because right now it doesn't really look like much. And then I've planted this one here with the other one over here so that they can like flirt something. I've planted this small one here. I would love some more of these actually. It's one of my favorite flowers for the garden. And I still need to plant the rose here because I don't really know exactly how you do that up against the tree. So I wanted to ask my mom. I think she's gonna stop by soon. And I've also planted the elderflower tree. It's tiny right now, but it should get like a lot bigger fast. So we'll see and hope, because at the minute it doesn't really help on the neighbor situation. So up against the house I've planted these here. Decided to leave that thing here as well so that I don't forget what I've bought and planted. Another rose, and then this one here. So now I just have to be really patient because nothing has happened yet. Hey guys, it is Tuesday and I just want to say that yesterday I got a bad headache at the end of the day. It had gotten so bad that when I came back home from the garden yesterday, I just took painkillers and I sat on the sofa for the rest of the night. So today Sophie and I are gonna do a photo shoot in the garden and in the area around here. So Sophie's putting on her nails. I've set up the first background, which I thought would be pretty if it was here, this chair and the trees. Then we're going to take some pictures of some new products. We have some summer hats and some jewelry. So I just think we need to be a little bit quick because it's getting really cloudy and they say that it's gonna rain throughout the rest of the week, which is quite frustrating, but therefore we need to really make the best of today while the weather is still decent. So we have shot the first outfit
With a beautiful kimono.
Yeah, beautiful kimono and the Ivan dungarees in pink and the new hat.
Yeah.
So the new hat is going to be out very soon, and also the jewelry.
Yes, sure. Really beautiful.
Yeah. Background number 2. Sophie is going to cut some flowers for a bouquet.
And I'm just telling them that.
Pretend you are actually gonna do it.
Yeah.
So we're going to take some pictures of the Ellie dress and the new green hat. Da 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 da. The last background we used today, we put these, or Sophie put these into a vase in the pictures. Then we used this, so it looked like a picnic with the hats, and my watering can looked super retro and fun. Hey guys, it is now Wednesday afternoon and I wanted to just sit down and have a proper chat because the vlog is by now a little bit chaotic because I've been dealing with headache over the last couple of days. So when we came here yesterday to do the photo shoot, I was trying to pull through but when we got back to the boutique where I was going to pack orders, I could just feel that my energy and everything was so low that I needed to just get done with packing orders and then go home and completely recharge. So that is what I did yesterday. So today I'm back in the garden. I've been working in the boutique doing a photo shoot of vintage pieces for Friday, but now I'm back in the garden. I'm back to paint this window for the second time. I'm also going to paint the ceiling in there and also to plant my sunflowers out in the garden. And then the plan is 2 seconds. And then my plan is to plant these beautiful white flowers into these boxes and then hang them up on my house. I think that is going to look super duper adorable. So we need to do that after I've planted out the sunflowers in the garden. I think I'm going to put a few sunflowers up against the house and then I want to decorate out here with sunflowers. So even though the last part of the vlog was a little bit hectic, we're gonna end it off here and just do a few things. Chill, have a nice time. That was a second coat on the window. It looks pretty. I'm going to sit down, have a snack in my chair. Then I can enjoy the view of my house, get some ideas. I thought I could eat this. I just brought this from back home in case I was gonna get a little bit hungry. Just look how this room is taking shape. I have painted the ceiling one more time, and as you can probably see, I haven't painted these because I've decided I want those to be white so that they are going to connect the colors, the pink with the yellow and the white one with the windows. So that is what I've decided in the ceiling, but I've painted for the first time today. I've also painted the window. It looks good. It needs one more coat, and I just can't wait to start decorating in here. And here's just an update on the wildflowers, because as you can see, they're coming up pretty much everywhere except from this corner. So I've just spread out some new seeds here from the wildflowers. Something else was planted here. It's not coming up, so I've pretty much given up on those. Decided just to put wildflower seeds, so hopefully soon there'll be something here as well. And soon, within the next few days, I'm going to plant these out, the sunflowers. I have one more here. Gonna put those over there, I think. And then I'm going to put some seeds into these boxes as well. It's gonna look pretty. It is now 7:30 at night, so it's time for me to go home, get some food. It's been a lovely day in the garden. I hope that even though this vlog was a little bit over the place, that you enjoyed it. Also, I wanted to say a big thank you to my Patreons, and also to all of the love I've been getting in here in general, but especially to my Patreons, because as you probably guessed, the money that I get from my Patreon account is put towards painting, decorating my allotment garden. I think that is the type of content that you are most excited about seeing these days, so that is how it's spent. And I'm also thinking that very soon, when the painting is done, we should also go thrifting for home decor bits, things for the kitchen, and I'm just so excited to have you guys along on this journey and being able to document things and share the passion with you guys. So thank you guys so much, and leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one. I'm gonna leave the playlist down below to my allotment garden adventure, and yeah, I should go home, get some food. Gonna see you all very soon. Bye guys.